to be doing a rundown, overview, and review on my Pneumatic International Henry HVR 200. Now, that's a mouthful. The name of Henry is very long. However, there is just the Pneumatic International Henry. And unless you are a vacuum collector that pays attention to vacuums that come out in other countries, or you know me really well, you probably have no clue who Henry is. You're probably like, what is the red thing smiling? Well, this is Henry, and unfortunately, he is not very well known in the U.S. However, he is basically the United Kingdom's Bissell. You ask anybody in the U.S., do you know what the vacuum brand Bissell is? They're going to say yes. Which kind of goes along with in the UK. If you ask anybody, do you know what Henry is? They're going to say yes. Now, Henry was not always a very popular vacuum in the UK, though. When he was first developed, he was made for the cruise ship and hotel industries. Now, the reason for that is he is an incredibly low wattage vacuum, and it's also incredibly quiet. So it was able to be used by custodians on cruises and in hotels while the guests were still awake or walking around because he was so quiet. And it didn't take up a bunch of electricity because he was so low wattage. Then people in the UK started to catch a whiff of how amazing he is, and then he ended up becoming one of the most popular vacuums in the UK. He's also way cheaper in the UK. I'll get into that. So, yeah, as you can tell, if you've seen him, then you know who he is, because it's pretty hard to not see the smiling face. It's pretty hard not to see that. Now, he is incredibly expensive if you would like to buy him in the USA, unfortunately. He is around $300 or $400 off of Amazon. Luckily, you can get them much easier in the US now. When I got mine 5 or 6 years ago, he was incredibly hard to get in the US. You wanted to get one of these in the US, you had to buy it from Henry UK, ship it from the UK into America, and that was a big shipping fee. He was incredibly expensive. It was just a mess. Now you can get him from the USA, and it is a lot cheaper. You don't have to pay as much in shipping. I've never ordered one off of Amazon, so I don't know the deal with the Amazon ones. But I do know that my parents ordered me this for my birthday from Henry. Now, or Pneumatic International. Now, he is not really a vacuum that you think of when it comes to canisters or cleaning your house, because frankly, he's not that common for that. He is mainly used in commercial, and that is for cleaning commercial pile carpeting, which has no density. Hi. Liberty just came downstairs. You want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? No? She doesn't want to say hi. So he's not very well known, and it's really actually really sad because he is such a great vacuum. I use him all the time, except I don't use him to really clean the house. I more use him to clean as a shop vac. So we vacuum the cars out, we vacuum the garage, we vacuum the basement. When we're doing like a sawdust or a drywall project, he's the one that we use. That's what we use him for. And he comes with great attachments. I mean, they're really nice quality. Henry, in general, is a very nice quality vacuum. I could sit here and beat him and he won't break. And he has a retractable cord with just a little dial at the top. So yeah, he has many, many features. So I want to give a quick shout out to one of my vacuum friends, Carly Vax. She does vacuum ASMR. She is amazing. I have shouted her out before, and I will do it 100 times more. She is so awesome. She has shared my videos. She watches all of my videos. She is amazing. So please go check her out. She posts amazing content, so I hope you do. And let's just get straight into Henry. Now, Henry is not well known, like I said. So you probably don't know about Henry. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys about him. I'm going to show you guys the attachments. So let's do it. First off, he comes with a very nice quality cleaner head. It has a metal base plate, and everything is friction fit except for the hose. And this has a little foot pedal to go from carpeting to hard flooring. Brushes pop out so that way it doesn't scratch your hardwood. It comes with 3 extensions, but the other one is upstairs because I don't even know where it is, because frankly I don't use it. And it's dented because I was really, really rough with it. And I slammed it on the ground to try and get a piece off, and I dented the thing in, so that was fun. But yeah, he comes with very high quality tools. These are all aluminum. And this is the handle portion, which comes with a little suction gauge on, so that way you can adjust the suction. And then the second wand is the telescopic wand. It telescopes, which is nice. So it doesn't get too long, but it is a pretty good height for an extension wand. And that, like I said, there's just a little lever right here that you push and telescopes. It comes with a very high quality plastic crevice tool. Like, I can't bend this thing. So yeah, this fits onto any of the wands. And then there is an adapter that you can fit the small tool straight onto the hose. Gotta get the dusting brush. So this is, it is a combo tool, and it's technically a dusting brush, but it's not very soft, so I wouldn't recommend it for dusting. And this is for your upholstery. It has little plastic teeth on the bottom, so you can really get in there. And then you could also use it with the brush attached. And then the hose it's not crush proof, but it is incredibly high quality. I can stretch this thing and it will not break. And you can bend it and you can twist it. As you can see, it's not crush proof, but it's pretty close to crush proof. And now we are going to move on to Henry himself. So, like I showed you earlier, he has a very nice, I believe 35 or 30 foot cord. And he has a US plug on him because he is I do use this in the US. And then he has a little dial on the top of him for reeling in your cord, and there is an arrow to tell you which way to go. And it's a pretty smooth cord rewind. It is manual, so it won't break like, say, a Hoover cord rewind will after quite a while, because it is just, you do actually crank it. It has very basic power on and off. Some of the Henrys do have multiple power modes. There's usually like an Eco and then Boost, kind of like a Dyson V11 or V15, or Outsize, or a Dyson that has a screen. So he has 2 levers to get into his filtering compartment and his motor housing. He has a very big motor, yet very low wattage. And then this is the very big filter. This is the next to my face. It's huge. And it's also a hat. Not a very good hat, but it is a hat. And then it uses very, very nice sealable, which I do appreciate, HEPA Flow bags. I have many of these. And it does have a little stopper that you can put over the bag hole. That does help stop the debris from getting out. Oh, it's blowing dust into the air. This is one I'm not the biggest fan of bag vacuums, but Henry always gets an exception. Excuse me. Yeah, we're going to put them. And then this all just goes into this little drum, which has a smile and a place for the hose. So you just put the filter on there. Use the carry handle. He's quite a heavy vacuum. Twist you. Then click. Yeah. Click. Perfect. Oh, the dog wants to come inside. Hold on, you guys. Come on. Inside. There's Landon. Okay. And then he is very easy to assemble. You just take the hose and screw it onto here like so. Then you attach the handle portion into the hose, attach the extension wand. And then what I like to do to line up the cleaner heads is I put the cleaner head on the parking station in the back of it. So there's a little parking station. And then I like to stand up and just line up the handle with the cleaner head. Perfect. And then there is two areas to put two small tools. I keep the crevice and the combo tool. And there you have it. That is Henry all put together. So yes, very simple. He is a very powerful vacuum and I really do enjoy him. I use him for basically anything that I really do need to get done quickly and that I won't use a Dyson for. But yeah, I don't really use them to clean the house because we have area rugs all over the place and the little suction gauge doesn't really affect the suction that much and it just completely pulls up the area rugs. So they're practically impossible to vacuum with Henry. And you can buy an AeroBrush that is basically a giant turbine tool. That's basically a giant turbine tool, and it has a little area in it that's just controlled by suction. And you guys couldn't see what my dad just did, but it was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. So yeah, there is an AeroBrush that you can buy for him, but I don't really recommend it. It doesn't work on thick carpeting. It works on commercial carpeting, which is what this cleaner head was designed for. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out Carly Vacs. And if you watch one of her videos, make sure to comment down below that Luke, or Lift Away Luke, sent you. So, yeah, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys next time on Lift Away Luke. Bye!